What about My Career do you really like specifically?
That's my favorite part about 2K. It's not only just about upgrading your player, it's actually a story behind it, so that's what makes it more interesting, you know, the cutscenes and everything.
It's pretty awesome to take part in things and make decisions on where you want to go as an athlete in our game.
I like the fact that you can do more inside 2K than just, you know, play the game, and they have different, you know, different events for you inside the game.
I'll tell you, even if the visitors put those outfits together by accident, now... The starting group for the visitors. We've got Smith. Kevin Porter is out there with Green. Then there's Miles Turner. They've got Josh Giddey. Isaiah Stewart out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Giddey. Passes to Williams. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications. And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green. The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch. When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Now here's Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
Porter, the pass to Green. Back to Porter. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential. You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Porter against Giddey. Green in the post. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. Second shot opportunity. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Yes, it's good.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Green up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's in there.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Giddey passes to Williams from 12 feet, and he comes up with a bucket.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Now here's Porter. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. On the wing, Porter. Back to Green. Inside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Some room here for Williams. That shot off. And Houston will come the other way. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Smith. Pass to Turner. Giddey defends. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Williams, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Holmgren. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Green, the pass to Smith, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Holmgren, big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game. No dice from the high post.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Green laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams. Here's Holmgren. Cranked it in off the glass. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Green against Giddey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. Came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Green. For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Baisley from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Green. Back to Porter. On the wing, Green. From deep three-point range. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Up and in on the layup. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Back to Porter. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now.
Houston foul. Number 5.
Man, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mann. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Baisley, good. Baisley's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Smith outside. Oh, no good again that time. Seattle has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Thompson. Here's the teardrop. Unable to get that one. And Houston will come the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And they're on the run. And he's going for the lob.
Really taking charge of the game. Largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Timeout call. Houston.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For 3, Smith. And he's He's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Pass to Baisley. The 3. That shot is off. And Houston will come the other way. Smith passes to Hayes. Comes up empty down low. Seattle shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. To the inside. Holmgren. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. And Houston is shooting 23%. Not great so far. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Baisley.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Oladipo. Smith outside. Back to Fultz. Tries to snap the cold streak. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Fultz.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Thompson, no good. Smith, left side. Takes a 3. Thompson pulls it in.
So far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Thompson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. That one drops for him.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Turner. Jacks up a 3. No good. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Seattle. Oh, what a quarter. He was absent.
13.
There's your Seattle dancer.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Isaiah Stewart out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Giddey in at the 1. And for Houston, Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Green. Then there's Kevin Porter. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Knocks down the long J.
You got to pick up Green at half court. He's got in the gym range and supreme confidence to go with it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries yet again, and the layup is good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and it's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
Giddey passes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one goes. Williams has got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And the basket is good. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
Here's Giddey. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Smith finds Porter. Green for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Giddey against Porter. Outside, Green.
Switch.
Inside, and stolen by Stewart. Outside Giddey. Here's Baisley. Second chance shot. And Stewart with a lay-in. That was good. Stewart's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Number 5.
Got it.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the two-man game there.
To the paint. Here's Baisley. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Smith inside. Williams defending. Some solid defense from Williams. For Seattle, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Baisley, all alone, and that one's good. Baisley's got 9.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Smith outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
For Houston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Baisley. For Seattle, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Turner, no good. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. And Houston will come the other way. Porter with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The three, Smith. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Giddey. Williams against Porter. Outside Bogdanovich. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Smith outside. Pass to Turner. Got it. Good job in the low post. Turner's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Bogdanovich passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Right side Giddey. Pass to Bogdanovich. Got a hand on it. And here comes the break. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Here's the 3. The rebound by Mann.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. To the middle. Here's Mann. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Fourth team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Thompson against Fultz. And there's the rejection. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Here's Stewart. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Houston has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. Smith no good. Seattle has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oladipo outside. With the drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
You know, guys, the pump fake is an effective move. Every player should have it. And you look at Oladipo right there, used it to perfection.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble, and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Smith into the lane.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Stewart, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Thompson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Seattle.
Thompson, no good on the free throw. For Houston, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For three, Smith. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Seattle's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Holmgren. Count it. Holmgren's gotten 4 this quarter. Smith left side. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with more.
And so it's Seattle out in front by 19 going into the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, give us your take.
What a true demonstration of dominance.
And that's going to do.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, the Rockets shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And he drops the first.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Williams with it. Now Porter defending. Launches a 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist from Williams.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, they've been clearly the better team.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. A nice shot by Smith.
3 points.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Williams finds Stewart, and here's Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Smith. That shot, no good. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third, and they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Seattle has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Holmgren. Lets a floater go. And he lays it up and in. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
For Seattle, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Giddey. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Green with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Green. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Baisley, he's checked in for Stewart.
Darius Baisley.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And it's Giddey missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Outside Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Clock at 6. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter. Porter against Giddey. Outside, Green. Right wing. Turner inside. Paisley on him. Count it. Good. Turner's got 9.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Williams. Now Giddey. Green covering. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Paisley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Porter, the pass to Turner. Second chance effort. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Seattle. Thompson comes in for Giddey. Williams on the wing. Up top, Thompson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So it's the home team now. 17-point game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
There's the block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And he's checked in for Williams.
Substitution on the court.
6 on the shot clock. For 3, Smith gets the 3 ball to go. Smith's got 11 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. They get it back. Goes up again. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting for Seattle, Chet Holmgren.
First free throw is good. Stewart, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he makes both from the line.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Smith outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And they get it back. Smith passes to Hayes. Smith outside. 3-pointer. Tries yet again. Hayes, shot's good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Seattle, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's man, covered by Smith. Bogdanovich against Oladipo. Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Smith. Deflected. Here's man. He's defended by Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Whiteside. And he got the whistle, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Smith outside. Fires in the triple. Smith's got 14 points for the game.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter here. Smith outside. Knocks it down from distance. 17 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Thompson. Pass to man. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest. That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to man. Here's Holmgren. That's 29 for him. Here's Stewart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Seattle, Isaiah.
Stewart hits them both. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Porter. Smith outside. Back to Porter.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
First team foul.
That's good from Porter.
Houston, Kevin Porter taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 16 seconds left in the third. Thompson against Porter. Thompson in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Seattle, liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Holmgren. So the Rockets 5 now. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Green. To the paint. Pass to Holmgren. Kept alive. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Turner for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by Green. Well, the Rockets shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Here's Turner, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, if you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Thompson passes to Williams. Now here's Stewart. 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Porter, the pass to Smith. To the inside. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Thompson with it. Green picks him up. Back to Giddey. To the wing on the left. From deep. Holmgren. It's not going to go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Green's such a hard cover because he's always in attack mode, disruptive to the defense, and makes it hard to guard.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Thompson. Good on the second one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And Houston is shooting the rock well at 46%. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Smith outside. Pass to Porter. And here's Turner. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A headache to track. Gilgeous-Alexander is a long 6'5" with point guard handles and, of course, that finishing ability we just saw.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know. We can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Green covering, and that one good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half, and no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
To the inside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Seattle has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Allie, thank you for that. Stewart pass to Holmgren. Second chance shot. Drops in the layup for 2. Holmgren's got 33 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Stolen by Giddey. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Here's Green. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Giddey against Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Turner. And it's Giddey with a rebound. For Seattle, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And here's Stewart. Here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 3, Smith. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Not going to go that time. And Houston will come the other way. Now Porter. Looking to end the drought. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey.
Going into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. Now Giddey. Over Smith. That one's wide left.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Now here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Giddey finds Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren, defended by Whiteside. The offensive rebound, and that one's good. Holmgren.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Whiteside. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A., they deserve the win.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive board. Now here's Smith. Yep, it's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
And in the locker room, each guy. And what?
Well, thanks very much.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Here's the starting group for Houston. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then it's Porter. Then it's Green. And for Seattle, we've got Isaiah Stewart. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. You know, if you're not going to the playoffs, how do you keep your spirits up as the season winds down?
Well, you can't just sit around feeling sorry for yourself because no other team is going to feel sorry for you. So you got to start thinking about next season. You got to start building and focus on giving the fans maybe a few more wins if you can.
The drive by Green, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Over in the corner, Williams knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for Seattle.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Porter. Turner finds Green. Houston moving it around. Porter against Giddey. 6 to shoot, and there it is for him.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds it.
To the paint, here's Stewart. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. 4-point game. Now the pass to Green. Outside Turner. Three-pointer. That shot misses. Seattle goes the other way with it. To the left wing. Holmgren with it. He's against Turner. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Seattle foul. Houston shooting their first free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul.
Shooting both shots good from the stripe. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Williams. Pass to Stewart. Inside, Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Smith outside. Trains the three-pointer.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey the pass to Stewart. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. Porter with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. He kicks it to Turner. They get it back. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 now.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Houston.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Now Giddey. Following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. Back to Giddey. Passes it to Holmgren. Kicks to Williams. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Smith. They grab their own miss. Holmgren gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He has 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Misses off the right eye. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
And Green gets it to go.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Williams. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Turner against Stewart. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander over Smith. Excellent defense there from Smith. Rockets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 7 points so far for Jabari Smith. And Seattle shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Now, here's Holmgren. D right on him. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Porter. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 5 now.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
Porter against Giddey. Back to Porter. Outside, Green. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Seattle calls timeout.
Start it.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it.
Both teams changing it up here.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Seattle answers.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Bogdanovich passes to Mann. He kicks it to Holmgren. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. The fadeaway, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Holmgren.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Thompson against Fultz. Smith outside. Back to Fultz. And the pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Pass to Hayes. Here's Fultz. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Holmgren dishes to Bogdanovich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Houston. They trail by 1. For 3, Smith. Here's Hayes. Up and in on the way.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Seattle missing again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Smith kicks to Fultz. Passes to Hayes. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Now here's Thompson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. It's rebounded by Fultz. Rob. Baisley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Smith for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Seattle trails by 5. Outside, Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. Houston's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Back to Oladipo. Smith outside. Here's Hayes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And good that time.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Baisley. Here's Mann, covered by Smith. Holmgren can't hit.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Offensive rebound. Oladipo, the pass to Whiteside. For 3, Smith. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And your Seattle answer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Williams at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. So it's the Rockets now. Seattle able to drain the 3. Porter against Giddey. To the paint. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass. It's easy to see what a great facilitator Kevin Porter is. His vision and instincts are terrific.
Yeah, he can find his own shot, too. He's crafty. He's got the footwork. He creates the separation, and he's not shy about going to the cup either.
Giddey. Stewart trying to get open. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his first bucket in this one. Rockets leading by 5. Outside, Porter. Smith outside. Porter against Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Giddey, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Giddey. Now Stewart. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Now, here is Smith. 7 points in the game. Hits it from 3-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Back to Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Giddey has got 6 here in this quarter. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Giddey against Porter. Smith outside. Baseline jumper. And it's Seattle with the rebound. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Green defending. Giddey, no one around him. And again, Seattle with the triple.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Smith outside. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Smith's got 15.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. 6-point lead. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass. Nasty jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Bogdanovich. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Williams. Porter pulls it in. Houston leading by 8. Here's Green. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around him.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said, really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the basket by Seattle. Green. Second shot opportunity to the inside with 1 on the clock. With the clock winding down. Porter, no luck.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there. He just pushed off a little money.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Substitution on the court.
Seattle trails by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Williams. Giddey with it. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Smith. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Houston leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Kept alive. Holmgren in the corner. Stewart trying to get open. They get it back. And the shot goes in. Stewart's got 7 points. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Fultz, the pass to Smith. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Smith, 2 shots.
Smith hits them both. Seattle trails by 8. Here's Stewart. He's got 7. Scooped up and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
Houston leading by 8. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. Thompson against Fultz. Now, here's Stewart. He's covered closely. The shot's good. Houston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Smith right side. From deep three-point range, sinks the triple. He's got 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Mann. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Holmgren can't hit.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smith scanning the floor. Launches it. And another three for Houston.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Beasley.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Stolen by Thompson. And here is Holmgren. He's got 6. Dishes it to Thompson. Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Smith outside. Back to Fultz. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Latrey. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Seattle trails by 8. Mann passes to Thompson. Over Oladipo. That one a little long. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And Seattle making a change here. Williams is checked in. Fultz the pass to Smith. Fires top of the key. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists now tonight.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Now here's Thompson. Passes it to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Smith on the wing. The 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
3 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room.
And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is well for Houston. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've got.
And that's all.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Timeout called, the Rockets. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Checking out the group for Steven Silas to start the second half. Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Jalen Green. Then it's Porter. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. Nora imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Rockets leading by 11. Now here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Smith with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 6 assists here tonight. Giddey the pass to Williams. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now here's Holmgren. Not a lot of room. It's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Outside, Green. From the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Smith defending. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Holmgren gets the bucket.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Porter with it. Outside, Green, and they call an illegal screen here.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Seattle. There's the goal with authority.
That is a monster finish.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Here's Holmgren. And the bucket is good. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
Third personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, break to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Smith hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Now Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Giddey's got 11.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Smith outside. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Seattle goes the other way with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Holmgren can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Green kicks to Turner. Launches a 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And for Turner, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
And Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
And Giddey gets it to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now Porter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Seattle trails by 9. And there's the pass to Giddey. Bogdanovich finds Stewart. And here is Giddey. Headed by Green. And it's in there. 16 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Smith outside. Back to Porter. Smith against Bogdanovich. Smith in the post. He gets that one. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter. For Seattle, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Seattle calls timeout. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. A new lineup here for Houston.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Thompson against Fultz. Smith outside. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 5th assist in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
Pass to man. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Passes it to Baisley. Holmgren at the elbow. Rockets with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fultz against Thompson. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. 1 on Holmgren. We've seen a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Inside. Here's Hayes, and it's blocked. Pass to Thompson. Will it go? And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
It's
foul.
on Markelle Fultz.
Team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets. And so Thompson nails both of them. Houston leading by 12. Here's Fultz. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Smith outside, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
2 minutes.
Thompson finds Bogdanovich. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Seattle. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Smith on the wing. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Down low. Clock at 4. Holmgren with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. The pass to man from past the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's Fultz. He's tightly guarded.
And liking how Fultz stays patient on offense. Outstanding at using the pump fake to draw defenders in the air. The rest is simple.
And so Fultz nails them both. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Seattle. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Williams inside. Hayes on him. It's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Timeout called the Rockets.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Here's Holmgren. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Smith. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. A three-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Fultz dishes to Oladipo. Smith outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Houston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Seattle trails by 12. We've got Williams. Isaiah Stewart out there with Holmgren. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Holmgren can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Williams finds Stewart. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Here's Stewart. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Smith inside. Giddey defending. Can't connect from short range. For Seattle, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Seattle missing again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Porter against Giddey. Outside Porter, Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Porter against Williams. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Rebound by Smith. Rockets leading by 16. To the paint. And he can't jam it through.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent. He avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Seattle calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Holmgren the pass to Williams. Giddey against Smith. Now here's Giddey. He started close and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
First one falls for.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And both free throws good for Giddey. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Fans, your Seattle Dancer.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Giddey the pass to Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 23.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here is Green to the middle. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he goes in for the dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now here's Porter. Smith outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
3 points.
Porter's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Porter with it. Smith outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Williams. Back to Giddey. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Now here's Holmgren. Guarded by Porter. It's good.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Green left side. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. Seattle goes the other way with it. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Seattle with another.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Charge to Houston.
And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He came off the bench to give them a major boost and prevent 2 straight losses. That's just the kind of contribution you're hoping to get from your bench. Unloads from 13. Holmgren can't hit. And stolen by Giddey. Tries again. It's rebounded by Houston.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And Green slams it in.
Let me tell you this. If you've got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Williams passes to Holmgren. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Porter dishes to Smith. Green deciding where to go with it. Smith outside. The 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
4th personal foul.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
Shooting for Seattle.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston leading by 10. Now Porter. Smith outside. Back to Porter. Driving the lane and finished off by Porter.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
That's on Jalen Green. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Porter. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
That one doesn't go. The Rockets go the other way with it. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. Porter kicks to Green. Over Giddey. And it's off the back rim. No good. Seattle trails by 13. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Rockets.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split 2 games apiece.
Porter against Giddey. Smith outside. Back to Porter. Green against Williams. Green, no luck.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
It's the first that brings them to within 10. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's a veteran move there by the young fella. Green gets the defense off balance with the pump, draws the whistle. I like it.
And he sinks the second.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Guarded by Porter. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. So we see Houston taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime